Crazy way to start the 2025 raft trip. A lot of snow in Flagstaff getting up here, and the clouds are starting to lift. Let's see Plateau Point out there. El Torvar up there. And there's Indian Gardens. We'll hike down the trail there tomorrow on the way down to the river. That's sunrise on the Bright Angel Trail. All right, rest break at 3 Mile House. There we go. All right. It's getting really nice out. This is the meeting point at Indian Gardens, where I meet the people coming up from the river.
Just critique, you know what I mean?
Well, we finally made it to the river. I'm on Timmy's boat, and we're cruising on down to our camp. Shouldn't be too far. Daybreak number 2 down in the Granite Gorge. Everybody's having coffee, getting ready for breakfast. Day 2, we just ran Hermit.
He's been with the company third longest. First goes Jimmy, then me, then Christian. Let's see, probably Sean. Luke Coleman and
Yeah, they let us stop here to scout Crystal before we run it.
Yeah, you don't want to get bumped out.
It just made me understand that this ain't no fun. This ain't no party.
Yeah.
And but try not.
All right, Blacktail Canyon.
Yes. Hey, Bob. We're loving it. Yeah. The eagle. Oh, yeah.
One of my brothers perished in the Mekong, and the other one was in Saigon. And I go to Colonel Luke, and I just turned 18 because I joined at 16.
Old man,
Let's get there. Well, according to our laws, it's a folk girl because it's called a flare.
That's a
It's
beautiful.
called a flare.
That's a beautiful animal. Wow.
He's old. He's really
Yeah.
old. He was there last year.
He'd been around, had his fair share of ewes.
Yeah. He's okay.
There's lunch break today, just below Elves Chasm. We're under the rock.
Color of the water.
we're in the Tapete.
Sandstone hub. There we go. Oh, you can get in it.
No, thank you.
We made it up to Elves Chasm.
Oh my God, that guy's already jumping up there.
Someone way up there.
No, it's not that deep.
Yeah. You might want to tell him that.
Oh.
Here he goes.
All right, here we go.
Do it. Nice one.
All right, Blacktail Canyon. Getting ready for sunset.
One swooped down pretty low last night when I was going to sleep. Right over me.
They usually won't bother you. They
No,
won't
I know.
bother you.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it,
Yeah.
but it just kind of surprised me because it came right from the.
When I had my headlight on white, it attracted the bugs, and the bats started coming really close to me. Yeah.
Just finishing up dinner.
My headlamp was already off, but I was just laying there watching the stars, and all of a sudden it was like pretty close. Like 10 feet.
In the morning when I rise, it brings a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Blacker than night were the eyes of Helena, good and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for the love of this pain. I was in love but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring as he was sharing with naked Felina, the girl that I love. She thinks all my jokes are corny, convict movies fucking make her horny. All my time like a fucking thing now. She don't like kitchen on me. She's my baby. Oh, scroll, that's it. I forgot to scroll. Phone. Okay.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's wiped out weirdo in a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Ain't that the truth? There comes, he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on the rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off our faces. We won't be nothing but little hearts dancing in our eyes. We're gonna
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up
sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, like we're the big door prize.
We're gonna
slide our noses right off our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
little boy's mind. Now I see the
Reminds me of back home. Play you all the songs that I wrote when I was alone. And I'll go out drinking with all my shameless friends. I've been on a just finding hope again. I love it when you're laughing, sprawled out on a picnic chair.
Matt, you guys come pick me up when you're all done.
They are
Here we go. It's cold. It's running in April or May, so the water is fucking cold.
Not yet. I mean, he's not flippant or anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one off.
Good save, maybe.
One got
One
out.
in?
Yeah,
Okay,
one
yeah.
went in.
Oh, it's the rower who went in, not the... Ooh.
That would be bad without a guide.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? He's in kind of the safe maybe zone right now. So it's a personal control.
Oh, he's there by the boat.
Is he?
Yes, yes, he's holding on.
Another rescue. This is Dubendorf. Yeah. Apparently it changed last August during a flash flood. There's breakfast and sunrise.
4,500.
Day 4, I
Black
believe.
of this is
Blackness is scary at that level.
just too pushy for an IK. And I rolled I rolled my IK like 6 times between the put in and oh, that's a camper too. More than a foot, so they can't see where the water's starting to get shallow.
Exactly.
Makes it a little bit tougher today.
Exactly.
Looks like a walk.
You going down the right way?
He should have solar panels on that thing.
Yeah.
He's self-sufficient. I think he found it.
Here comes Mo.
I think he can actually walk down.
Oh, we can see him with it.
Don't you know there's some poor little goat up there looking out going, what?
One guy got flipped out at Dubendorf, so they're going to pick him up here. Apparently this is part of the Stone Canyon. Taking like an 8-mile hike today.
How many miles is the trail?
All right, which canyon is this? This is the end of the trail for us anyway, in Stone Creek. There goes Forrest and Stone Creek. I was just in it. It's quite refreshing. And we have Maiden Hair Farms, and they're trying to get the monkey flower there.
Thanks for reminding me of it.
Drugs.
They're also looking at the nose. What is up?
Hey, so you gotta get some Savannah.
Here we are, happy hour day 4. just below the big Dubendorf Rapid. Had a nice hike today up Stone Creek.
I've seen one so far.
What's that?
That's the close.
Falls at the patio. All the cottonwood trees. Now we made it up to the patio again. We're early in the morning, so the light is really nice. You can see all the way over to the rim. There goes Kyle.
Sit down, Kyle. Sit down.
Woo!
Sit down.
Watch his pants.
Do it again. Yeah.
Now we're getting near sundown. This is our campsite, I guess day 5. Here we're having happy hour and getting ready for dinner. Havasu's been kind of rerouted since the Fall Club last year. Everything looks different. Everybody's loading up for today. We're headed down towards Havasu.
Photographers and videographers as well, and they ended up running down here for a long time. Had a movie that they made on river running down here and stuff, and
There's Mo showing everybody the way. Okay, we got a chance to get out and scout lava.
Read a book or a story about Grand Canyon and rafting down here, lava falls is always mention. Now a lot can happen in that rapid. We've seen boats flip, we've seen people swim, we've seen crashes like you guys wouldn't even believe. And coming through today, unscathed. And man, round of applause again for this whole crew and everybody here, and all you guys for holding on and enjoying that rapid. And this is a tradition that actually River Rat Club official pin. This is 24 karat gold colored rapid pin that we have here. And Georgie used to hand these out to everybody. And we carried that tradition on. And we will always carry that tradition on. But there's a couple rules that you must follow when you wear this pin. And this pin, you guys will see, has a little tail on it. Does everybody see that tail? That tail on the wrap must always be pointed down towards the river, down towards earth. Now if it's a little sideways, a little bit askew, or God forbid it's upside down, that means somebody's having a bad run in Lava Falls that day. So make sure that that tail is always pointed down. Now, the second rule is if you're in Colorado or Illinois or Arizona, or if you're anywhere in the world, at an airport, wherever, and you see somebody wearing one of these wrap pins on their hat, on the lapel strap on their backpack, clipped onto a fanny pack, if you ever see one of these wrap pins, what you need to do is aggressively approach that person. And you drag them to the nearest bar and swap stories about your river trip.
Oh, yeah.
And the final, the most important rule is wear it with pride. Nice. Thank you guys. Thanks for being a part of the club.
Buy some boots and blue jeans and go away now. This cold tire's choking me. In your high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Joneses. 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics
of life.
Let's go to Lincoln Park, Texas, where Little Willie and the boys. The successful lives we're living got us feeling like Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams band songs and Blueberry Street songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lincoln Park, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. One more time. Let's go to Lincoln Park, Texas, where Little Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Songs and Jimmy Jeff Street songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lincoln Park, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Grand Canyon, Arizona, ain't nobody feeling no pain. When you run out of beer.
Here's Batman taking a snooze, waiting for the bugs tonight.
Once it in the water, it's so hard to eat at the same time. I got a little bit of something there.
Are you allowed to hunt them? Or not really?
My neighbor.
I just want to say thank you on behalf of everybody here and the Arizona River Runners crew, especially the owners, Bruce Winter and Bill Gleckler. They've created a culture down here of Grand Canyon and the guides and showing people this place. And that's what it's all about, is this place. I mean, Glenn hit it right on the head this morning with grandmother right here that feeds the life of 7 different states, massive cities. It allows us to go on vacation and deal with the sand and the wind. But it's filled with homeless souls and a real woman child.
Just a little rattler.
Yeah, Nate.
Oh yeah.
Has he been there? Has he been getting?
He's probably been there all morning.
Probably.
We were just shaking the table. I was just down here grabbing peanut butter and shit. Yeah. Oh, let's stay calm. Let's not.
All of us just standing around right there, you know, getting our
Give him an
breakfast.
escape route.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be around us.
All right, sunrise, last full day, day 8.